Yeah, let's do it again. Let's do it again, but better. That's what we're gonna do. I couldn't find any information about why that crash happens, so we could avoid it in the future. All I know is it never happened to me before. This game has never crashed for me. So it's gotta be a dock station problem. Superior EPS XC does not crash. We can do it again. That is so we could do it again, but better. Pretty sure we can. You've used Dock Station for a good amount of time and you've never seen a crash quite like that. Damn. I must be unlucky. I must be. I must be. I haven't used Dock Station for very long, you see. Only for a couple of months, because for like at least a year or so I couldn't get it to work. But now it does. I actually figured out how to get it to work. It always used to crash as soon as you opened it. But we found a way. And this is what we get. Scanned. Let's do it again. I'm seeing if there's any information about how to avoid this. As a familiar multitasking during this run. So by the time we get there, maybe we know what that is. But then we did 2 runs yesterday, didn't we? And it didn't crash, so can't be a guaranteed thing. Possible, right? We got through yesterday twice. There we go, we're full HP. We're back. Thank you, Noah, for the good luck, man. That's a bit of a scam. Kind of. Yeah, that was the first time I've seen Dock Station crash like that. In fact, first time I've ever seen this game crash. And I've done 1,000 attempts on 90%, that's a fair few, and I've never seen it crash. We weren't supposed to carry that guy, was it? That's why we were having trouble though. Either I'm incredibly unfortunate, or I was simply using a better emulator that doesn't crash whenever you do whatever I did. Whatever it happens to be that I did. Kinda uncertain. It's unknown. And it's quite strange. He's golding everything. He can't be stopped. Every run, he golds everything. How does he do it on no splits? What? Incredible. Yeah, Colby's, yeah. Hopefully it never happens again. Yeah, look at this, we're going faster now, we're getting there. We're getting back to where we used to be a little bit. Yeah, we got through that twice yesterday. For some of the most scuff runs ever. No crash. Should be fine. 2 out of 3 didn't crash. That's like a run score. Great song. Buxton. The reminder is running low. Lol. You made a 3rd cab, did you, Buxton? That's crazy. This happens every day. It actually happens every day. Scam myself there a little bit. Buxton, my game fully just crashed a moment ago, man. After the 4th boss, straight up crash. It was a decent run as well. As far as runs that... like, runs against these splits, this... I swear it crashed again for a sec there, man. I swear it did. Almost. You know what I'm saying anyway. It was a decent run considering where we're at in this return. Yeah, that's why I reset, because it crashed. Also, I got this boss perfectly for the first time ever. Managed to get 4 grabs off the back. Which not only seems to be RNG, it's also incredibly precise. Yeah, it's only 3 seconds faster to do whatever I done right there. 3 seconds slower, that's not too big a difference. Not really. It's all fine then. Even if you get it perfect, just like 3 seconds, wow. More expensive than the average guy's yearly income, yeah. It's worth every cent. Coconut Oil Gaming. Wait till I get on the console version. You know, the one with the faster loads. Wait till I'm doing that. Instant world record. Great song. Pretty sure the thing we got coming up right now is that one trick, which we have hit every run. I believe this is the 4th attempt, although the attempt counter says 5. It is the 4th attempt. Can we do it again? Of course we can. He's too good. Easy. Step 1. Sell everything you have. Where are we going with this? Step 2. Buy the coconut oil and rub it in your hair. Step 3. Die of hunger, but happy. With a smile on your face. Concerning. A little concerning. Alright, apparently you stand here and you jump. That's the way the professionals do it. It's actually true, but then yeah. I don't know what to do next. So, I forget how to do it. Run, killing, skip when? It's never, because the run's not gonna die. If you're talking about the one where I got stuck for 30 minutes, we're not doing that one. Turns out it only saves 30 seconds. Turns out. Left, right, left? I tried. I did attempt to do that from memory. Didn't work out though. Wasn't quite ready. Scam. 30 seconds? Yeah. Yeah. The attempt I just done, we got to that point where the clip is, and then I continued on. And when we got to the point where the clip puts you to, it had only taken me 30 seconds to get there. So, yeah. It was supposed to be 5 minutes? That's a different one. That's a different one. That comes up at the end. Guys, I think I'm doing step 3 right now. On Damien's guide. That might be me. Great song. So distracting that I did that. Watch this. Observe. Doesn't that look so cool? Isn't it incredibly cool? I didn't even die. Unreal. You almost died, but then you didn't. I do like that section, it's pretty nice. I didn't execute it flawlessly, but it's nice when you do. So lads, what do we think about the upcoming event? The 16th of May thing. We've had a day to ponder upon what it is. I still can't figure it out. Can you guys figure it out? What is that all about? I'll tell you, I was still working on things related to it yesterday. Until 3 AM. I was doing that again. Again, that's unlike the sound effects right there. That's kind of weird. A little weird. Alright, we got the tough boss coming up next. That's the one we're dealing with next. That's not the intended way to do any of this. Well, I can only guess that's actually true. That's pretty much all you can do. You can only guess. Any guesses? Do we have any guesses? Also, by the way, did you hear my new release yesterday? I posted a notification today for my new track, which has probably been finished for like 6 months at this point. But it's newly uploaded. New release on SoundCloud. Scanned. I've scanned myself. This boss is too hard. It can be either music related or speedrun related. Pretty much. It's a good chance, yes. Those are the things I do, so it's probably going to be to do with those things. But which one is it? Or is it perhaps to do with COD? Instead of doing the weird setup there for the skip or whatever, I'm simply gonna take the enemy. Because I don't know how to do the skip. My SoundCloud rebrand. If it was a rebrand, what was it before? I don't follow. Or do I? Alright, this is the level with the clip that you don't do because it takes 30 minutes even though it saves you 30 seconds. That's the one. After the announcement, it was official. It's true. That did happen. That's something that very much happened. I have the damage abuse here, and this time I do have... No, okay, I have the health to do it, but now I don't. In fact, you probably don't have the damage abuse here. If you simply do what the game intends you to do and throw the enemy. But that's such a faraway thing that I don't even think about doing it the intended way. Don't know what that is. Always glad for that help right there. Okay, and then we want to jump like here. Oh. We barely got that, and then we almost, you know, it was so barely that it almost didn't happen. But we're back, we did it. Alright, there we go, lads. We're back. We damage boost at any given moment in this household. Or like, your household, or this household, as in... us. Me. This run. Scan. Because yeah, we do have to be ready to do that. If that's me, that's pretty true. One of the truer things. You can see I've been doing some damage boosting. I'm very low on health, but we're back. It's fine. It was all tactical. We knew that we had the health coming back. We actually are Damien, look. Basically the same guy. I didn't grab that enemy somehow. But it's fine. Because we got that guy instead. We are Damien, yes. Have you seen the remix schedule, Damien? Have you seen that? I'm sure you'd love that. That's like your favorite thing, man. Gotta be your favorite thing. Of all the things they could be, the May remix schedule. Damien's favorite, man. Personally selected for Damien. Alright lads, here we go. Here's the boss. Let's see if the game crashes. It did last time. We love Nintendo so much, and Sega even more. So this is the Damien that I know. He admits things. Game, if you crash, I'm gonna be confused. I'll be fine. Actually fine. The game didn't die. Therefore we didn't die, therefore we're on a run. Great song. What's this skip right here? The classic 2015 skip. The only skip that existed back in the day. We're about to do it. Watch me snipe this checkpoint as I fall to my death. Easy. Wasn't Sega saying they were revamping a lot of their classics? You thought you saw something about it a while ago? I'll say I am aware of this. But then I don't keep up to date with anything like this at all ever. So, can't confirm. I haven't played a Sonic game since like... What's the last Sonic game I played? That's a good question. It was Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 2. That's the last Sonic game I played, and that came out like 13 years ago. I don't know anything about games that came after that. No clue. Exclamation mark remixes? They don't exist, Damon. You muted them. Why did you do it? Have I gone the wrong way? Have I just done that? I haven't done it, right? I haven't just gone the same path twice. I haven't already got the yellow orb and then come back here. I didn't do that, right? I didn't do that. Surely not. I'm not that bad. Right? 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 Why is there no checkpoint here? Oh no. He actually did it. Yeah, I got the yellow orb and then genuinely went down the yellow orb pathway again to go get the yellow orb again. Incredible. What do you say to that? Something I've never done before, that's for sure. Securing future PVs, yeah, making sure that we can keep those PVs coming. If we do it too good the first time, it's over. You see how worthless that clip right there is, look. Time was on 26. Watch how long it takes me to get to any clip with a button. Not very long at all. The answer. $28.50, so yeah. It's like a 25-second time save to do that clip. Which seems, it sounds pretty huge. But then you think about this time that you have to spend trying to do it. And then you realize you're gonna be down like 10 minutes. It is quite incredible that that section takes 25 seconds to navigate. Maybe I did maths wrong. Maybe I did. Yeah, we're losing time already. Because we accidentally did go for the yellow orb twice. It is fine. We're about to finish up. And this is the last level that you have to play legis. The next ones after this is going to be bosses and levels that we're skipping completely. I'm already half HP. And I totally missed it. Because I could get that. I could be weird and get that. Now that I know that's there. I could do that. We do have to do some damage abusing in this level, so it's a good idea that we have good HP. Scan. I don't think we had time to bring him anyway. We hit this lever early. The switch, whatever. It's not a lever. Not quite. That's more like how you're supposed to do that boss. That's a bit of a scam right there. That's not quite how you do it. Not quite how you do this. Happy to announce I cannot find the remix schedule. You can't find it. Interesting. How come you're having trouble? Oh, is that why you typed exclamation mark remixes? It's going to be under exclamation mark May. That's where it's going to be. Look at this strategy. Wow. Like that. That used to be a command Oxton, yeah. And then we decided to keep it all in one with the May. It's simpler that way. And also the link to the remix schedule in the May command doesn't actually link directly to it. Well, that is easy. We got him. It doesn't link directly to it, but it does link to the community page, which has a shorter URL, so I can fit more Dark Souls blind playthrough on there. You know what I mean? Exclamation mark 2026. Imagine if you did that and the response was the face. Imagine it. Imagine I went ahead and made that command at some point. For the off chance that someone might look at that. I've been scanned. I've been scanned a little bit right there. Scan myself. It's a good song, Oxton, yeah. Undeniably a good song. Pretty cool boss as well. It does require some intense skill. Do that flawlessly. Really, Damien? I'm about to kill him, unfortunately, Damien. Unfortunately. Oh, I've done it again. 2 hits and I die. Your favorite character? I wonder who that would be. I wonder. Oh nice, those enemies can actually die. I didn't know that. World record holder, by the way. Did pretty good there in terms of not dying. That was pretty good. I'm impressed. And one more hit. Again. There we go, we got him. We didn't die. It's fine. Alright lads, it's time. We've been waiting for this one. Here we go. That boss is intense, yeah, no kidding. Alright, we've got the coolest level in the game. 6-1 and 6-2. We're going to be skipping both of them. Completely. Because, yeah, you can do that now. And I'm going to be demonstrating to you how you do that. So what you want to do is grab this enemy here and then do this. Gaming. How did I do it that quick? Check this gold split. Observe. Huge. Now take a look at the next level. Possible time save. 20 minutes. Let's do it then. We're also going to skip this level in a similar fashion. Oxton. And don't worry, we've got this. This one's kind of hard in comparison to that one. This one's more dangerous, you can fall out of bounds. And we have to do it twice. Split of 30 minutes and still be green, yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think I won't hit the checkpoint now. And then I'll hit that, like, on the way back, maybe? Maybe? Here we go. Lads, he's too good at the game. He's actually incredibly good. To unreal levels. He's back. World record holder is in fear right now. That was actually really quick. Impressively quick considering yesterday I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Wait, I heard you can do this. I heard you can do this. How about it? How about this? Is this where you do it? Is it? I don't think it is. Let's not do that. What if this is where you do it? What if it is? What if I'm throwing my own run by trying to do skips that may or may not exist? What if... Yeah, it may exist, but it's... Yeah, you know how it is. Let's stop throwing the run. How about that? I think that's what Neil Legend was trying to tell me. Scam? 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 He was trying to tell me about a shortcut you can do. In fact, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. No, I'm scamming myself. Stop doing this. Stop wasting time. I was looking for slips in the middle of the run. Don't do that. I don't recommend it. It's bad. I know snow effects. Nobody was ever going to figure that out. Extreme difficulty. Just press the left button for one single frame. Oh no, oh wait, it's fine. One single frame like 4 times in a row. Yeah, we could have shook up to here, possibly. Possibly. Oops. Scam? Oh, it's a scam. Okay, it's fine. Pretty forgiving. Yeah, I wonder what time we would have got if we had kept going instead of looking for other skips. It's clear that not all the wall clips are straight up. Look at the wall when you do it. Oh lads, I have to do this again as well now. But the good thing is I have a spare checkpoint right here. In case something bad happens. Exactly, Ox. Watch this. Watch this one. He's so good at it that he can straight up do it and then die. He dies. He does it then dies. He completes his life's work. Straight up does it then dies. Game's too easy though. It's actually too easy. Too easy for me. Hold for sub 50. I did promise you I was gonna do a sub 50 run. Did promise you that. I may or may not have done that. Really also only took me 40 seconds. Wow. Alright lads, we've got to hit 4 times and then go in the portal. Already missed one hit there. That's fine. 2. 3. 4. And apparently we have to hit 6 right here. Apparently you can do that. Yeah, I can't get that one because it's on its own. I have to get the double. Or sort of. I mean, I could get this one. I scanned myself. No, I did scam myself. It's pretty forgiving there, though. I think he's still 2 more hits away, though. Maybe. Scan. This part's too tough, man. Alright, we got it. Yeah, he was 2 hits. Lads, I don't think we can actually sub 50. Best possible time 50:57. What if I golded it though? What if I was crazy quick? Like a whole minute quicker. That guy's kind of far away. Should be fine. We can get him and hit the 4th. And then we want to get the 5th before anything else happens. And real quick, grab this guy. Perfect. Can't really get better than that. Are we still holding on for sub 50, lads? We've got to finish the whole rest of the boss within 2 minutes. I don't know, man. Questionable. I'll wait for this one. I have to wait for this one as well. Exactly, Oxen, yes. It's a great game. No kidding. There's a reason why I ended up running it back in the day. Oh, what'd I do? I've never done that before. That was me getting a bit too eager to go quick. Wait. That wasn't the end of the run. Didn't do that. Ignore that. Ignore that. Getting a bit ahead of myself there. A little bit. Alright, can we do it? I don't know. Is there time? Probably not. That's 1 out of 5. We got 30 seconds to go. Two out of 5. We got 20 seconds to go. Three out of 5. Yeah, no sub 50. But we came really close. I almost delivered. Bad, you could argue if I didn't miss that gem in that room previous, this would have been it. We did it, lads. Easy. Not bad. There is the goal split, yeah, man. So I managed to save 40 seconds on. Nice. We actually did the skips really well, considering it's the day 2 of having no clue how to do the skips. So that was quite impressive. I'm impressed. Where would this put us on the leaderboards for this category, though? Oh, by the way, this, do you know what's funny? Even though I skipped 6-1 and 6-2, this is still only 24 seconds faster than the world record I set 10 years ago, where skips don't exist. Yeah, that's how good my run was. That's how good it was. My old record was barely slower than this, and it didn't skip the 2 longest levels in the game. The funny thing as well, all this does is update my time. Like, I don't even move up a place in the leaderboard. That's it. I don't move anywhere. It stays completely the same. Because the next best time is 49:06. Thank you, Niall. Thank you, Colby. Oxton. Damien. Need to mute though. These Japanese sounds are uncomfortable. This song is very nice though. It's the nicest. Quite a success, man. It's only like the 3rd attempt with these skips, and yeah, we pulled them off pretty quickly. Credits incoming, indeed. The credits of the whole stream, you could say. Because it's over. It was fun, though. I finally beat my time from 2015. And I only beat it by like 20 seconds, and I had to use 2 skips to save like 10 minutes. Maybe 15 minutes, I don't know, to do it. That's crazy. That's how good my run was, man. I barely beat my run that didn't do skips. Because it didn't exist. Very nice. Yeah, man, back in the day, the leaderboards had like 5 runs on it, and I was at the top. Now there's over 50. First time seeing the game and that was quite a delightful run. Did not disappoint. Absolutely. No disappointment had here. It's all very nice. Great in all ways.